Sarah, this Fit Mom here, and today we are going to do a total body heavyweight strength workout. So not a lot of cardio, but you will really feel your heart rate elevate because we're going to be working a lot of big muscle groups using heavy weights and light weights. That's all you need, just 2 pairs of weights. And if you don't have a carpet, you are going to need a mat because we're going to get down on the ground. A word about heavy weights. I'm using a pair of 20-pound dumbbells and a pair of 5-pound dumbbells because that's what I have and that's what's good for me. 20 pounds is pretty heavy. If you are not ready for that, do not use that. Use whatever you can use while still maintaining good form and feeling a challenge. When it just becomes really easy, that's when you need to up your weight. But if you're trying to do something and you can't even lift, or you're getting hunchy or weird, or you can't hold proper form, it's too heavy, you need to put it down. Also, really important to remember whenever you're lifting anything heavy is that you have got to tuck your tailbone under and lock in your core and roll your shoulders back and down before you do any exercise. That will protect your spine, your back, and keep you from injuring yourself. So we are going to do 15 exercises, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's going to last 15 minutes. If you want, you can try and do it one more time through. But one time through, plus maybe you could add on a cardio or another cardio-based workout that I have on here would make for a great total body workout. So with that, get some water, definitely warm up, and let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with a curtsy lunge and a shoulder press. I'm going to grab one heavy weight. I'm going to hold it up here, and I'm going to start moving my right leg first. Down, shoulder press. We're going to go halfway on one leg, and then we're going to go to the other leg. When you do a curtsy lunge, you're not just going behind. You're going behind and over to the left side when you're moving your right leg. You want to keep your hips squared to the front and your knee right over your ankle. Whoops. Other side. Got a little too long on the right side there. That's okay. A couple of seconds won't make too much of a difference. Last 5 seconds. Already feeling myself getting out of breath here. Great. Okay, next up, lat rows. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hold it down, hand on the thigh. We're gonna pull up. When you do these, make sure and use your lat to pull up. Keep your shoulders squared, your back flat, your core engaged. Reach and pull, like you're pulling the cord on the lawnmower. Really feel it in your mid-back. Other side. So this time, you want your right foot forward, your left foot back, and your left arm is rowing. Remember to use a weight that's right for you. You want to feel challenged, but not overwhelmed. Last one. Okay. 4 count resting low lunges. These are so challenging. Shoulders back and down. Start all the way on the floor. Put the weights down. Gonna come up, 2, 3, just an inch off the floor. Grab the weights and up, 2, 3, 4. Weights down, 2, 3, 4. Grab the weights. You're just hovering an inch off the floor each time. 2, 3, 4. Weights down, 2, 3. Now jump lunge other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weights down. When you do that jump lunge, be really careful with the weights. 2, 3, 4. Don't step on them or trip. 2, 3. Oh, really make sure when you're ever in your lunge that knee is right over that ankle, not over the toes. Woo! Okay, let's switch to the arms. 3-way deadlifts, 8 reps. Here we go. Forward raise. 2, shoulders low. 3, don't let them hunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side, lateral raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, core locked in, 2, 1. Rear delt flies, flat back. 8, float the weights down. 7, flat back. 6, knees slightly bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it up and hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next, we're going to do squats with pulses. I'm going to grab one of my heavy weights again. All right? Here we go. We're going to squat down and up. 2, 3, 4. Now pulse down there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want both my weights for this. This is not heavy enough for me. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your core engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So important that the knees are over the ankles. Stick that butt way out. 3, 4. Excellent work. Next up, renegade rows. Grab your light weights. Get into a plank. And we're going to pull, 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 pull. We're working our core, our lats, our back, our legs, our chest, the whole thing. Now, these weights are a little too light for this for me. I would like something heavier. Try to keep your hips totally still. You can see mine moving a little bit, but have that be your goal. Of course, as always, really important, 10 more seconds to keep that core sucked in so tight. Squeeze your belly through to your spine. Great job. Okay, next, forward leaning lunges. Get one light weight. This is one time when it is okay to round over your front leg. It's gonna look like this. Pick up the weight. Down. So, knee over the ankle. Come forward. These are great for glutes and hamstrings. Always have that core tight. This one's great for getting the heart rate up, kind of shaking out those muscles a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up, chest fly and chest press. Let's grab our heavy weights, roll down and back. Here we go, chest press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate them in and let's do a fly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really make sure you can control this weight, because if you cannot, this would be a really dangerous place to drop something on you. 1. Rotate them inward. Your weight should be right about chest height. And last 1. Rotate them in. 4. You don't want your arms to actually touch the ground, but just skim. 3. Woo. Put them down and roll up. Okay, next, we've got lunges with hammer curls. Let's grab our light weights. And we're gonna lunge with hammer curls. Down and up, down and up. So we're hammer curling on the way down and just regular bicep curling on the way back up. We're gonna do this for 25 seconds and then switch to the other leg. Really keep your elbows pinned in at your sides here. Other side, left leg forward. You want your legs to be at 45-degree angles, knee right over that angle, core tight, shoulders back, going low, 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 knee just kissing the ground, coming back up, not resting. Put your mind in the muscle. Imagine your bicep working. If you have a mirror, use it so you can check your form. Okay, half tricep lifts. Go ahead and take your light weights, come down to the ground. Now, this is a full range of movement, but we're just gonna do half. So from the top to the middle, right there, just half of that range of motion. Just half, half, half. And the burn comes on so much more quickly, so much more intensely. You're only moving the forearms here. Your whole arm isn't swinging, okay? Just the forearm. Really control it down, squeeze it up. Just the top half of that movement. And the other arms video that I have, we do just the bottom half of the movement. So you make sure and get that whole range of motion in. Ugh. Excellent. Okay. Sumo walks. I'm gonna grab one heavy. We're gonna come nice and wide here, as low, low, low as we can, and walk 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, left foot. 3, 2, 1, and back. 4, get lower. 3, 2, 1, right foot. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 4, oh, 3, burning so much in the quads. Left foot. 4, 3, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, right foot. 4, 3, get lower. Only 4 more seconds. 1, and back, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, I'm gonna combine my light weights here to make 10 pounds. These are windmills. Left foot faces front, right foot sideways. Up in the air. We're gonna come down. You want your arm coming straight up and lift up. Down and up. Down and up. This is a great core exercise and wonderful stretch for your inner thighs. And last one on that side. Oh my goodness, can you see me trembling? So right foot forward, left foot out. Make sure your stance is wide enough. Down and up. Really helpful to have a mirror here to make sure your form is perfect. Otherwise you can hurt your back. I wish I had a mirror right now. Just to make sure that arm is going straight up in the air. It's hard to tell. It's hard to just feel it. Okay, wall sits. Find yourself a piece of wall. Make sure you have a non-slippery surface and come all the way down to parallel. And let's go. Arms above the head. 8, 7, get nice and low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just hold them up overhead. You do not need to use weights for this. It's just as effective without weights. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Last 6 seconds. Legs on fire, shoulders on fire. Squeeze that core. And that's it. Woo! Okay. Grab one light weight. Sit-ups into side plank. Here we go. Roll down. Lift up. Up on one side. I am trembling. I am shaking. And with these, definitely do not need to use a weight if you don't want to, but it does add some added resistance. Try not to use momentum like I am. Oh. Ten more seconds. Almost there. Last one. Here we go. Last one. Hands and knees glute press. I'm going to put one of these very heavy weights in my knee pit, as I like to call it, and lift up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze that glute, squeeze that core. You do not have to use a weight here. These are effective without weights. You need to make sure you can control the weight. If you cannot squeeze it, it can fall out and hurt you. Okay, 25 seconds. Switch to the other leg. We'll go, wah, loud thump. We'll go a couple extra seconds on this one. We lost about 8 seconds there. So we're gonna keep going for a minute. This is the last exercise, you guys. About 20 more seconds here. There's a big drop of sweat on the bottom of my chin getting ready to fall off. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do 8 more seconds because of the time it took me. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job, guys. Get a minute rest, grab some water, towel off, and try it again.